Oh, hey! Welcome back, everybody. Oh, man, has it been a long time. About a month since we filmed anything. Lyndsay and I went on a big old vacation, 2 weeks out there in the wild, and then we had to get acclimated back to work, and as you know, that is never an easy process. We are back here. We are excited to get down one more episode of Two in the Shadows with you. Ain't that right?
That's right.
Oh, you know that's right. So, for our first time back, we were having a huge argument on what we were gonna do to entertain all of you crazy people that want to watch us every single week. I thought it was gonna be pastries, and she wanted pizza. I wanted cold, she wanted hot, and we thought to ourselves,
let's have all of the above.
oh man, she said a mouthful. Boom! We went to our private club,
Sam's Club,
and we picked up a big old case of pepperoni pizza Hot Pockets, 20 in the box. There's 2 of us, that's 10 apiece, 30 minutes, we're Two in the Shadows, and this is Hot Pockets Hijinks! Oh yeah! All right, baby, sunglasses up. Now that we have 100% optics available, we are gonna do a little bit of snafu so we can get this food on the table because my little ginger princess is super hungry. Are you ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3. Oh, there it is, baby. We got 10 pepperoni pizza Hot Pockets a piece. That's a lot of peas in those sentences right there. You can see all those Hot Pockets.
Super hot.
As they should be. We went oven on them instead of classic microwave. You know, we didn't use the sleeves on because we had too many to make it one. As soon as we start, my game plan is going to be spread all these out a little bit on top of the cutting board so they can kind of cool off, you know? Are you super excited?
I'm super hungry.
I'm hungry,
and
baby.
Excited.
I'm going to put my napkin on my lap so my perfect beard doesn't get too much delicious cheeses and sauces in it. 1, 2, 3. There it is. All right, let's get it on. Here we go. Spread them out a little bit. Man, they're burning my fingertips. Wow. They're oozing out. It is so hot. Wow. Break one in half. Oh, gee whiz. They're burning my fingers off. Break that up in front of the camera right there. Oh, yeah, that's hot. And you can see the steam coming off of it, baby.
I just lost one. I got it. No worries.
Where'd it go? On the floor?
I caught it with my lap. My lap
That's a scalding hot burn, like when that lady from McDonald's spilled coffee right on the nether regions. I'm gonna break a couple of them in half. Ooh, they're hot.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to go double time with only 30 minutes because we're spending so much time cooling them off. It's so stringy. You know it's hot. Oh, we're never gonna eat these. Yo, you already bring them out?
We got it.
No way. We ain't got nothing.
The burn is done. Now I feel nothing.
Everything's broken open. Let's start eating, baby. You ready? Now, if you never had a Hot Pocket, I think they're really good. I've been eating them since I was a kid. There was a time where I ate so many Hot Pockets that when I worked at this place in California, that on my birthday, some friends of mine, they brought me Hot Pockets to work, which means I had a problem with them. I'm wasting time. 27 and a half minutes. Still got 10 to eat. Here we go. I kind of wish they looked a little better because I ripped them all to shreds because they were burning up so bad. That's what they get. You can't walk into our house and scold our mouths and think you're going to get away with it clean. All right, so here's the bad news. Every one of these is 310 calories.
Oh, yeah.
Right? So if we eat all 10 a piece, it's going to be 3,100 calories. That's quite a bit. You ever have Hot Pockets when you were a kid? I bet you didn't have them.
Maybe once or twice, maybe a handful.
In preparation for this day, I looked up a little bit of information on Hot Pockets. Did you know there's 50 varieties of Hot Pockets at all times because different crusts and different flavors and things like that? That's a million. You could never try them all. You only have like 2 flavors in every store. In 1982, they started from this company that was later bought by one of the bigger food companies. They had their first like pocket sandwich, something that you could microwave but the crust would still be crispy. So they invented that and they invented the microwave sleeve. The first version of the Hot Pocket wasn't called a Hot Pocket. It's a silly name. It was like a Tasty Sandwich or something. It was called a Tasty Witch, I think. Isn't that wild? And then they changed the name to 1983 or 1984 into Hot Pockets. They've been Hot Pockets ever since. You know what I mean?
I'm so impressed by your knowledge.
Well, thanks, babe.
I am.
When they were first developed, they were actually developed for restaurants because they thought it was a quicker way for them to serve people at restaurants, and they were also easier to sell to restaurants. They were sold to restaurants, and then eventually they made their way into supermarket shelves.
So, did you have these a lot when you were a kid?
When I was at high school, I'd get my mom to buy them for me because they were quick snacks after school. It's funny you say that because that is how they marketed them, like an after-school snack for kids. You know what I mean? She'd buy them in big cases and keep them down in the deep freeze, and then I'd be able to get 1 or 2 after like football practice, something like that.
1 or 2? Really? You were playing football?
No, I can't argue that. Do you have a specific flavor you like?
I have had the whole wheat crust. I'm a fan. I do really enjoy a good classic pepperoni like we're having right now. But I also really like the ham and cheese.
Ham and cheese delicious.
Yep.
You know what I really like? They have a Philly cheesesteak one that I love. They used to have a cheeseburger flavor. But I gotta say, Hot Pocket, you're a big part of my childhood, and I'm enjoying the crap out of you right now.
Yeah. Oh,
22 minutes left. I have eaten a lot of Hot Pockets, but usually I feel like if after I'm eating 4, I'm pretty full.
So you went from 4 to 10. No problem.
I use the power of marriage magic to expand my stomach so I can pound food and get giggles out of the few people in the world that we know.
Oh, was that a big burn?
All the way down my lip.
Oh.
I'm gonna look like one of those kids that put those suction cups on their lips and they got that big.
I have 7 left.
We're gonna have to pick up the pace a little bit.
They're slowly cooling down.
All right, after this, I got 6 left.
Okay. Woo.
I'm full. Wow. So we went on vacation while we were gone, guys. I'll tell you about it a little bit. We were gonna do this big old road trip, but they got axed real early on because we had a commitment we had to keep. So we flew to see some family in San Francisco. Lyndsay's brother's an opera singer, so we went and saw a big show. We got to see our niece and nephew out there, and of course our sister-in-law, who was so kind to let us into her house and cook all this food for us. And mostly we went out for coffee. We did a lot of coffee out there.
I love coffee.
But we did see like the Golden Gate Bridge, and my brother-in-law was nice enough to drive us all over San Francisco. I mean, we saw everything, and we went to some really nice spots and took the camera with us. Didn't film a thing because we were just too busy having fun, and we didn't want to focus on the camera equipment while we were, hanging out with the kids. You know what I'm saying? So we had a good time. 17 minutes in. I like these 30-minute challenges. Like, it was hard to eat for an hour. By the time you're 40 minutes into something, like, you're full and you're tired. Like, and you're starting to get
in your jaws,
brain fog a little bit. So we start to mumble our words a little bit, and I'd always sit back here like this while Lyndsay was finished eating, and I don't feel like it made me look beautiful, and that was a problem for me. If you microwave a Hot Pocket, I think it only takes 3 minutes. If you put them in the oven, it's 27 minutes. That's a huge difference, man, especially if you think about timing and a quick snack. It ain't quick. Now, let me blow your mind. There's no directions for this, okay? But if you do yourself a favor, you got an air fryer at home, you put that Hot Pocket in that air fryer. It goes from a quick little snack to a delicious calzone in a short amount of minutes. It's like 8 minutes, man. 8 minutes, and you got a knife and fork it, baby. You're not picking it up with your hands. You're lighting a candle. We would feed each other. It's so romantic.
So romantic. I'm on number 5. I can do it.
This is the end of my 6-1. We have to work in the morning, so we don't make ourselves sick.
Somebody might have to take a sick day.
Yeah, right. Lyndsay manages a bakery, and Lyndsay's place specializes in cheesecake. Why haven't we done a cheesecake challenge? Well, I'll tell you why. Because it looks like a bad idea. I don't know how much cheesecake you eat without being sick, man. A professional eater, maybe. We're just two goofball 40-somethings having a good time, being married over here, eating Hot Pockets, like blowing kisses at each other. Mwah. You know what I mean? She can't hardly take it. Every time I sit next to her, she starts sweating.
Oh my gosh.
Now just get excited when you're next to me.
Oh god.
Marriage magic. I gotta step up a notch. I'm gonna put 2 together like a sandwich, and we're gonna get it on with this meaty, saucy, cheesy, spicy, delicious treat. It's dripping down my delicious beard. That's why it's glistening with happiness. I haven't won a challenge in a while. That's the last one I got. A chicken finger one from Raising Cane's. You've got 5. That means you gotta get them done within around 2 minutes apiece, babe. So you best get to unhinging your jaw and shoving them down over there. We're gonna double stack one more time.
Double stack!
Some have called me the Hot Pocket Prince.
Oh yeah?
9 minutes, babe. Come on.
I know. I'm getting flavor fatigue.
Me too.
Maybe dipping sauces next time.
I'm real full. Like I'm having a troubling issue here. But I'm gonna power through. It's so hot. Now I'm double fisting.
And dough mouth.
It's the swayest I've ever been.
You were so close.
Everything hot.
I have like desert mouth. I feel like I swallowed a cat.
Alright.
Okay, we got it.
Okay.
Drag it out. Drag it out.
Just over 6 minutes left. I got 1 Hot Pocket left, and I'm not gonna let it beat me.
No.
Even though every part of my body is saying you are gonna reject this momentarily. But wait a minute. And we're ready, baby. Last one, double bite. Here we go. This is the one, number 10. Bam. I say Lyndsay's far behind, but I am impressed. She's had 6.5 Hot Pockets, which is more than any woman on earth should probably eat.
Oh!
Oh! Take that, baby.
3 minutes minutes, 3 seconds left.
3 minutes left. I got 10 Hot Pockets down, and now I'm just waiting on this little girl to get going. Are you so proud of me? You're married to a real winner.
So proud.
Oh, yeah. Lindsay, I need you to finish this. It's the hottest room I've ever been in my life. I feel like we're eating Hot Pockets on the surface of the sun.
The sun. I got it. Oh.
We're gonna get that in. Are you just gonna stuff it in there? Mm-hmm. All right.
I'm not gonna be able to eat more.
You got 40 seconds. Just see if you can finish what's in your mouth. We'll give you 2 out of 3 stars for having 2.5 left. That's still 7.5 Hot Pockets, man. 10 seconds. All right, you can do it, babe. Come on. 1, dead. She has food in her mouth still.
I'm disgusting. It's true.
She still did 7.5 Hot Pockets. That's a lot of food in 30 minutes.
There's a lot of dough.
I've always heard,
So much so.
I've always read in all the medical journals that I've read that if you have way too much salted meats and stringy cheeses, there's only one way to counterbalance this so your system feels back to normal. You wanna know what that is?
What?
Hey, thanks again for watching, everybody. We sure had a good time coming back to see everybody. It's been a little bit too long here, but we sure had fun. But just remember that if you liked that video, give it a like, subscribe, share with your friends. Ain't that right, babe?
That's right, babe.
Oh, yeah, you know that's right. We're 2 in the shadows, and this was Hot Pocket Hijinks.